The media. It's all around us in the form of television, newspapers, radio and even the internet. We live in a constant stream of news, entertainment, journalism and whatever the fuck BuzzFeed is. But why? And how did we get here? Welcome to Factually True history. The word media is the plural form of the word medium, which can be roughly defined as a communication channel. Ancient cave paintings can be thought of as the very first form of media, as they were the first form of communication that didn't require the sender and the receiver of a message to be in the same place at the same time. The Persian Empire is said to have developed the first real postal system in around 550 BC. The story goes that it was founded by Emperor Cyrus the Great after his conquest of the region of Media, which today is a part of Iran. Of the mediums we now usually refer to when we talk about media, the first one was obviously the newspaper. Its rise started with the invention of the printing press. In 1605, the German language Relation allen Vernunmen und gegenwärtigen Historien, which today is often considered the earliest newspaper, was published. The traditional role of media was also formed during the newspaper era. Media is often described as the fourth power of the state, as its arguably most important mission has been to monitor the actions and decisions of the other three, that is, the legislative, executive and judicial powers. After the explosion of new technology, from radio through television to the internet, this objective has of course changed a bit, as nowadays the media's main purpose is to keep the public numb and stupid enough to be able to stand those decisions. Most of today's media are businesses, which offer entertainment in addition to news, and finance their operations through a mixture of subscription fees and advertising revenue. Traditionally, all these different elements have been segregated to ensure the objectivity of information. Lately though, the traditional boundaries have been blurring. There's advertisement in our news and news in our advertisements, and we have jokers doing journalism and our journalists are a joke. The most recent phenomenon in the development of media is the growth of social media. The big difference between social media and the traditional media is the direction of information flow. We are used to having the news organizations do the journalistic work while we consume their products. But nowadays anyone can be their own journalist, as we share the information among our peers. The best thing about this is that now, if we come across a piece of news that goes against our worldview, we can just ignore it and find another source that doesn't. This way, we all can feel good about ourselves, as we are reminded every day that our perspective is the right one. Isn't it just great to live in a world like this? Feels so comfortable, sort of like floating inside a giant bubble. If you enjoyed this video, hit like, share it to your friends and subscribe to Factually True for more interesting educational content. If you didn't, find something else to watch. That's the beauty of social media. You can also click the links on the screen to immediately watch another Factually True video. Or you can type Funny Moments Epic Fail compilation into the search bar if you want to watch some brainless bullshit. Isn't this great? Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep learning. Or, don't, if you're not into that kind of stuff.